Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Danny Code and we are continuing on with our playthrough of Mashinky here. And I just bought my way into ERA 3. ERA 3 you have to buy to purchase your way into ERA 3. It is 200 plank tokens, 200 coal tokens, and 100 iron tokens. But anyways, so the new, let's just get this out of the way. The new resource in ERA 3 is oil. So let me see if we can find one here. There we go. So we have an oil well producing oil, right? And it has its various extensions, as they all do. And then we deliver the oil to a refinery. Let's see, close one here, close one. Oh, here's one. And this is actually kind of nice. It's right here because this done not a lot of traffic in this area. Anyway, so the refinery takes 2 oil to make 1 refined oil, and then to get oil tokens, we have to deliver that to a factory. And here's one right here. So that's convenient. It's really close. So the factory takes the 3 refined oil, makes goods, which is we can deliver to the cities, and also creates the oil tokens, which some of the new trains run on. Let's see, just for an example, or the new engines, I should say. Yeah, so the EMD F3 runs on oil, and the BDZ 52 runs on oil as well. Alright, so let's get down to connecting things up. First off, I'd like to go ahead and connect this oil here. And how would I like to do this? This is a very busy corridor here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm just going to come down here and connect it to this little corner here. I did hook up this, so maybe just kind of tee it off right here. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll do that, and maybe I'll also connect this town, so that'll give us more passengers. And also this town has a foundry, but I'm not too worried about that because that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And then yeah, so I'll do that, and I'll also, yeah, well, we'll do the refinery and the factory in another one. So I'm just going to do a little time lapse and hook up this oil well. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So I went ahead and did do the refinery, and I did a little cheat here. So since I know that the refinery is just going to come in and out here, and no traffic from the refinery is going to go this direction down south, it's kind of like a half a T. Like, so basically, let's find a T here. So like a T here. This is a full T junction, and this is kind of like a half T junction. So if you know where the traffic is going, the half T junction is fine. And yeah, I don't perceive it going down south. And if it does go down south, we can just make this into a full T junction. But for now, it's okay, because the refined oil is going to come from here and just go down to this town here. And this is already hooked up. So the catchment on this this station here, if I can look, there we go, is catching the factory, which is awesome. So we don't have to hook that up at all. And also we hooked up the oil here, so that is now delivering oil to this station platform here. And we also did this, and I'm not too concerned about this just quite yet. Even though I put it back, you see, if you'll notice, I put it back just a little bit. I'm going to expand it out and do things with it. But for now, we're just going to leave it alone. We may put one passenger train on there. I don't know. It also has mail, which is good. And that's in the catchment, so that's good. As you can see, wait, hold on. Oh, so it's, okay, never mind. So it's accepting these. I thought like there was an iron mine here, but no, it's accepting them because the foundry is there. Never mind. Okay, so first thing to do, obviously, is put on a train going from the oil well here. And what do we want to use? I think, yeah, we're really kind of short on coal. I'm gonna have to look at that as well. So yeah, we're just gonna have to use not the BR3. Those go very slow, and the power is they're pretty underpowered for the horsepower there. So not really sure what they're good for, to be honest with you. So let's go just with the Prussian, I guess, for now. No, actually I didn't want to do that because that's another slow one. So let's go ahead and just sell that. We don't want it. We don't want you, saw. Yes. Okay. Wait. Oh. Alright. It might help if I actually hit the right button. Okay. There we go. So, not the Prussian. We'll do the Baldwin. That's the one I was wondering. That's the one I wanted, for now. Okay, so oil. And we have two options here. How are we doing on... Yeah, our wood production's pretty good. So we'll do the Warrens here. And let me see, 224. We're definitely going to have to make this a double engine train, I think. So, yeah, so we'll buy another Baldwin. Stick it on there. Very nice. And buy a few more of these. And that's it. So if I bought another one, let me see, the length is 66, so yeah, that'll be over 8, and we don't want to do that. So there's a train. Cool. Again, we want to put one of the engines on the coming off the back there. Alright, so you know what, right off the bat, I think I'm going to duplicate one of these, if I can. 360, so we have what? Oh, so we don't have enough wood, so that's fine. We'll just stick with that for now. And you are going from the oil well here. If I press the right button, I thought I hit that plus button, I guess I didn't. Alright, so you're going from there all the way down to the oil refinery. Beautiful. And you are going to start on your way. Let's actually go look at that train. So this is the new oil train here. Take a look. Yeah, pretty cool. Nice oil tankers on the back there. Very nice. Cool. So how much did it duplicate? That was like 3 something, so I'm gonna keep my eye on that, on the wood production there, but we should be able to get that in no time. Alright, so I wanted to look at our coal production here. How are we doing? I know we have this new coal mine off here, and it doesn't look like we have a lot of coal coming out of it, but we don't have any extensions on it either. So let's put some extensions on it and then buy another coal train. There we go. To start delivering more coal, because I'm worried about I'm really worried about running out of coal, because you run out of coal and it stops your trains basically. So do we want to do a new train, or where is our other coal train here? Here we go. So can we duplicate this? Do we have enough resources? We do not. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do a Baldwin for that. I really do need to get the coal up and running here a little bit better. Let's see, so this... so what do we have? Can we... Yeah, we can definitely do the facts. So let's see how many we can put on here. This can definitely be a double engine train. So another Baldwin on there. And we got... And that's it. So how many does that... Let me see what we got. That's quite a bit. Got 30, 60, 90. So 90. That's pretty cool. That's actually more than the other ones, actually. So, I like it. Alright, so let us go ahead and give this guy orders to go from our new coal mine here. Okay, gotta do this in the other view. And you're going from the coal mine there down to there we go. As you can see too, I started putting on another station. I don't know how I'm gonna hook it up though. I think I'm gonna have to pull this out and go this way and do something else with the depot here, but yeah. So that's because it's getting quite busy here. We definitely need another platform on here, at least one more. So I maybe even thought about putting a platform on this side, which would constitute basically another station. But I don't know. We're gonna have to do something with that. We're gonna have to rethink this whole area down here. So, but for now, it's okay, I think. Although we keep on putting on new coal trains. Okay, so there's that. So that should get our coal production up a little bit better. And let's see what else is going on over here. I did want to look at... Oh, and by the way, as you can see, like the town, there's a new town building, and they are demanding goods. So once we start delivering refined oil to the factories, factories will start actually producing not only oil tokens but the goods as well. So that's just another moneymaker actually, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so this, by the way, we don't want to accept that, and we can accept goods, fine. And I don't want it to produce anything either. So, yeah, so it's producing, yeah, so that's better. Okay. Because then you have passenger, we have 447 passengers just stuck here forever, for infinity. Just sitting there, doing nothing. We have a ton of iron and a lot of iron ore, but we are lacking of coal here too. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on, I'm going to duplicate this train and then put on another train delivering coal. to that station. Alright, so get out of that, duplicates. Let's look at this train here. That. And then just give it different orders. So we'll take these orders away. And you're going from... actually, should have kept that last order on there. So you're going from here, which is great. And you're going down. Going downtown, going down here. Yeah, so that has a lot longer way to go than the coal train that's coming from this coal station here, or this coal mine here, going down to the station. But I think this coal mine is still pretty much tapped out. And we only got 20 there, and it's fully upgraded. Alright, so that should help with coal token production as well, actually, because if you look at the, if I can find it, here it is, this is actually producing coal tokens as well. We can do some extensions here. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Blast furnace, sure. All the things. Alright. So that foundry is it's cooking. It's cooking some iron. I mean we're gonna have to start upgrading some of this some of these stations as well, because this is gonna definitely use a freight station and a storage building. Let's just go ahead and put a freight station on there, I guess. That'll speed things up. What did I do? Oops, no. I keep on clicking the wrong thing. Try that again. Freight station. There we go. For some reason, I didn't do it last time. It's odd. I'll stick you right there. Yeah, and we're running really low on stuff still. So let's go look at have we been delivering to the refinery? It does look like we're delivering to the refinery, because you can see we got some oil coming over to the refinery. Cool. Where is our oil train? Here it is. It's barreling right along. So let's just follow this for a second, because I want to see how his path is. Everything seems peachy keen with him, I think. But you never know. And how are we doing over here? So we have tons of oil. So once we have enough wood tokens, I know I keep spending the wood tokens, but it's for important stuff. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, in ERA 3 too, we have high-speed railing. We don't quite need it now, because most of our trains are going 50 and below. I think we have some like 53, 60, but so the high-speed railing, if we look at it, if we can go ahead and hover over it, there we go. So this is basic. Low speed is 50 miles per hour, but the high speed, as you can see, it's this little darker color here, is up to 112 miles per hour. So I started using some, but it does take not only money, but it takes the wood tokens as well. So if you're looking at it like this, and you want to do this, so you can see it's taking taking money and wood tokens. So that little stretch right there would take 24 money tokens and 6 wood tokens, whereas the regular rail only takes money tokens, just like that. So, all right. So we're almost ready for another oil train here, and I wonder if I can just do a different one. instead of just waiting for this one. Instead of waiting for the resources to duplicate this one. Since we are doing, you know what, I'm going to do that. Since we are doing, we do have more coal production now. I'm going to do a coal burning train. So maybe that'll work better. I'd really like to get one of these. It'll zoom right by. We don't have enough resources though, so cool. So we'll just do the class 284, I think. Sure, why not? Okay, so oil, and now I know. So we don't have a ton of wood, so let's see how many we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 206, 3, 4, 5. So this is pretty good actually. This is a 700 horsepower train, so it can actually haul quite a bit. And I think one more. Nice. That's a pretty good train actually. I'm glad I decided to do the coal burning one there. So great. Yeah, so the 284 class 65. So that works. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna give this guy orders similar to the other guy here. Just move this off to the side, and yeah. So you're going from here. There we go. And easier to do this in the other view, in the building view here. Going to here. Let's take a look at this bad boy here. Nice, I like it. I do like this train. It has these, I don't know why it has those, but the little visors on the side here. I've always thought that was cool. Alright, so that should take care of the oil going there. Now, since we have oil going to the refinery, we probably have enough to start delivering oil from, or refined oil from the refinery, because yeah, we have 84 barrels there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and build, not build, but buy. Hello. Go ahead and buy, let's see here. Yeah, let's do another 284 class 65. Okay, so that should be good. That should be a good train. So let's go ahead and give him orders to go from the refinery, just a short jaunt down to Milton Keynes. Here. There we go. Let's take a look. There he goes. Cool. So why are you going? I would have thought it'd been a little bit closer to go this way. Do I have him going? Yeah, that's weird. There must be some sort of signal placement between there and there that is not, because he should have went this way, I thought. Because that would have been a closer way to go. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Because I have the half T here, he has no way to get there. So that's right. That's correct. He's going the right way. Yeah. So he's just taking the long way around. Yeah, so that's just another thing with those half T's. You just got to be aware that sometimes they cannot go a certain direction, which is not that big of a deal. So yeah, okay. Alright, so we have our oil production going here, and I think I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and leave your comment in the comment section if you have any. If you have any questions, please leave those as well. And if you want to be notified for more of these, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then the bell icon.